guys? Hope everybody's doing alright. No one's actually on yet, so we're just going to wait a few minutes. And then we'll kind of get started. Really would like to just get a few people on, kind of chat, catch up, make sure everybody's doing okay, etc., etc. Yeah, alright, what do we got here? I'm looking for some tools right now. I don't even know what I need. I totally forgot what I need, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna try to keep up with comments. It's kind of late, so probably I'm not expecting too many people on tonight, but you never know. I guess we'll see. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm gonna go ahead. Basically what I'm doing is I'm actually just raising the ride height. How's it going? How's it going? What do you got going on tonight? Nothing? Yes. Love it. You're here. You made it. You made it. You're the only one so far, which is fine. How's it going, Red Racket Racing? Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Just gotta basically I gotta remove the shocks, and I'm gonna move the shock towers down to bring the chassis actually up a little bit because the ground clearance on this is like garbage. So when it comes down to it, it's an amazing product. I absolutely love this thing, but ground clearance, as it comes, at least how I got it, is not very good. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Just going to drop that one. Hope everybody's doing all right. How's your night going? How was your day at work or school or whatever it is that you did today? Tell me what you did today, and then also tell me how it went. Also, guys, if you could give this, since you're here, if you could just give this video a thumbs up, go ahead and give it a like. That would help me out a freaking ton. I don't always get a lot of likes on my live stream videos, and I want to change that. So maybe I need to be more entertaining. I don't know. That's very possible. Okay, so it just drops. Yeah, okay, so basically, I'm gonna kind of show you what I'm doing here. Basically, there's these. Oh crap! Oh, that's not good. No. Okay. Anyway, there's these three holes right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So this right here is what holds the shock in it, and basically, it was up here, and I'm bringing it down here so that I can raise up the ground clearance a little bit. Roughly a quarter-inch is what I'm going for, and because that will make it a lot better for what I do. Some of the ramps I built for my SMT10, it's not quite clearing the lip when I'd like it to. Like I'd like to be able to just kind of roll over them and not have to worry about messing the thing up. But you know, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so where did this come from? and things like come out of place, and I have no idea where they went. In the first, oh, they came back. It was back here. Okay, got it. So we'll just go ahead and do the back first. Actually, might as well just do. I can't do one side at a time. That's the problem. I have to do both sides, or at least disconnect this first. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure if you guys are saying stuff. I just realized you probably can't hear me very good. Okay. You should be able to hear me better. Hopefully the sound wasn't god awful. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully it was. Hopefully the sound was okay throughout all that, but you couldn't be better, Red Rocket Racing. That's awesome, dude. Glad to hear that. All is well here, yeah. Make the phone case $10. I can't. I would literally be losing money. Your tires balloon on 2S. No, that's not good. Your tires should not balloon on 2S, just for the record. If you're curious. That's pretty wild. And it's a slash on your slash? That's nuts. That should not be happening. I do have a slash. I have a 4x4 slash 4x4. But my motor and ESC like blew up on me. Basically, it was an old slash 4x4, and the system that came in it was really old as well. So pretty much after my first run, it blew up, and that was the end of it. So it's been sitting up here. I can't really show you right now, but it's like sitting above my head right now on my wall. So good times, good times. All right. So, and I might see if I have enough shock fluid to do sort of like I'm going to do a lighter shock fluid, because the one I'm using currently, excuse me, the one that's in there currently is like a little too thick for me. For my liking, I want it to be a little more bouncy, a little more free. Yeah, so anyway. Okay, what do we got here? We are right there. Oh, can't see anything on this side. There we go. There we go. So yeah, Red Rocket Racing. What's going on, dude? You seem really excited, actually. If you can deliberate at all, that'd be awesome. Put a max 10 in it. Oh, you have a max 10 in it, yeah. Max 10 in your slash. That's awesome. I would love to have a system like that in my slash. One day I will. One day I will. I don't really prefer the Neon stuff. Not that I hate it. I don't hate it. I like censored systems, though. I really like censored systems a lot. At least in the experience that I have with them. Big fan. Big fan. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you for liking the video, guys. I really appreciate that. Really, truly does help. So, very, very thankful. I'm trying to. Oh, by the way. Oh, crap. Come on now. Come on now. I got a video coming out tomorrow. Two of my daughters are in it. They were helping me put what are those called? They were helping me put the paddle tires on the X-Max. So that's a good time. So make sure you stop by the channel tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. Excuse me. Wednesday.
Wednesday. I'm posting the video on Wednesday. It will be done tomorrow though, so that's, there's that. Okay. So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and shove this down a little bit. Just like so. And I'm gonna put this one in. I could, I guess, flip this little piece and actually push it up even higher, but I don't want to quite yet. We'll see if I like this, and if I do, if I like it like this, like I said, it's about a 1/4 inch lower, so I'll just leave it like this. Put this in here. I have like really, really large hands, so dealing with these little tiny things sometimes is like super tedious. I think it's bad enough for anybody, but sometimes my hands are just too big for certain things when it comes to this. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. There's that. And then I'll have to get this bottom one now. Hopefully without stripping it. I really should be taking the tires off, to be honest with you. Where's my little tool to do that? Not sure. I'm like, I lost it, I guess. I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to check the chat. There we go. Impatiently waiting for your racing season. Okay, sure. What do you race? Also, he says he hates having big hands. Yeah. You feel my pain. You feel my pain, man. It's alright. It has its perks, It's not all bad when it comes to life in general, but when it comes to little tiny toy cars, it's not so gracious. It's not so great. But, okay. Speaking of which, speaking of little tiny cars, if you don't have if you don't have one of these, like little 124 scale crawlers, you are missing out, my friend. They're super, super fun. Me and the kids, we have a blast with them. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's really a really great time. Okay, I'm missing the hole, I think. There we go. Alright, get in there. You know what I need to do? Okay, I'm just going to do this other side first. Oops. And then I'll do the lower one first. That way, I can kind of get it set, I guess. Maybe, so that it's in the right position. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it's working. I don't know. I'm not sure. It worked. Thank you, Lord. Oh, no, wait. No, it didn't. Okay. That screw's got to come out. Okay. Sorry, guys. Not trying to bore you. Just trying to make sure I get this freaking thing lined up, man. just ain't working for me. Not sure what's going on there. Oh. Come on. Oh, we got it. Okay, we got it. Thank goodness. Maybe I should just run it with the shocks off like this. I like that. Hashtag flex. Okay, there's that. And now we can put this. Actually, I'm going to leave the shock off for now because I am going to take the cap off here. Yeah, man, I don't have any, I don't really have a racing season because I don't have anything that I'm racing. So, there's really nothing, there's no monster truck racing around here or anything like that. So, you know, it's kind of tough. Well, okay, there's a place an hour from me, but, well, they don't even do monster truck racing, they just do regular, like, car racing and crap. So, let me get a towel real quick, and then, so I'll be right back. Right back. 1 second. Major Man, how's it going? You're not trying to flex, but you're very proud of yourself. Crazy how I'm only 14 and spent $1,000 under 4 months. And yes, I work your something. Sorry, these comments like are going away. I need them to not go away. That's okay. Started racing last summer to keep busy during COVID. Started with a /4x4. Got podium in Sportsman's. 5 of 6 races. Gosh, man, these things keep going away. Sorry, guys. 5 of 6 races. Raced short course class. Finished 3rd. Nice. Bought a Hobo Hyper TT. Oh, wow. Good for you, dude. That's awesome. Super cool. Okay, let me get rag real quick, and then I will be back. It'll take me about 0 seconds because I think I have one over here actually. Maybe not. Okay. So, oh man, I did have one right under my chair too. That's okay. I'll use this one anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of this out and replace it with 15 weight. If it'll let me. There's not, oh, you know what, I'm going to have to tilt this probably. It's okay. I know this is probably like a sin, like just letting my oil leak out. Shock oil. But it's not what I want in there, so, you know, get over it. And yeah, okay. Okay. I also will not be putting it together properly. I am 90% sure. Okay. Now, let's see. Oops. We'll see. We will see if it makes a difference. I'm hoping that it does. Hoping it does. All right. Don't forget, guys, please leave a like. We do have 8 people in here and 8 likes, so you're hooked. Yeah. Man, racing does seem like a lot of fun. It's just, actually, it also seems very expensive, to be honest with you. But, bashing the way that I do is also quite expensive. So, kind of just pick and choose, right? Yeah, I would like to race, I think, but I want to race monster trucks. You just got back from racing. Midget Man, that's right. Midget Man was doing live earlier today, and he was that was on Instagram, and he was doing, what were you putting together? Some sprint car or something like that. That's what it looked like anyway, sprint car. Might be wrong, but probably not. Okay, so alright, work with me, baby. Sprint car and then late model. Very cool. Very cool. I love that. We have in my hometown where I'm from, where I went to high school. They had a huge racetrack, just absolutely massive, and so it was like one of the biggest dirt tracks in Michigan, and gosh, man, that racing there was so cool. But anyway, so I kind of grew up, around that sort of thing. In many ways, I actually worked at the largest the largest high performance auto part distributor in the world, which was really cool. That I got to basically like pick race car parts out of aisles and stuff like that. Awesome. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you so much for liking the video. Thank you for coming on, etc., etc. Hope you guys are doing well. What else you guys got going on? Who is yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah, it was awesome, man. But yeah, and the outlaw guys would come and all kinds of stuff. I got into it. I actually had bought one of those little 4-cylinder race cars, and then it was all stripped out and everything, and I never did anything with it because I didn't have any money. So ended up selling it. It was fast too. It was a Honda Civic, and yeah, it was cool, but like I said, I didn't have money, so wasn't doing anything with it. So I ended up selling it to somebody who would do something with it, and they did race it. They ended up racing it, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. Surround me, oh Lord. Whoa. Surround me, oh Lord. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this sucker in right here. I'm missing a couple of these little whatever they're called, little nuts. So I'm actually missing one now, so I gotta find it. Not quite sure where it's at. Not sure where it went. Not sure where it went, from whence it came. Okay. I'm trying to be like Kevin Tabbitt. It's not working. Okay. Bro, I thought a rag today and I can't find it. Oh, you bought a rag? I would love to get into racing real cars, but RC racing is way cheaper. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Depending on what you do, I guess. But yeah. I'd assume so. Yeah, real racing, man. That's the way to go. If you can afford it. If you can't afford it, then obviously you can't afford it. Dang, I just realized I made this way harder on myself because I could have just lifted up the chassis earlier. But instead of doing that, I let it sit on the dang, whatever it's called. Anyway, on the axle, which was not even necessary, but that's what I did. 'Tis what I did. I race 118 scale cars, 250, $300 each. Not expensive at all. Yeah, compared to, regular racing, that's for sure. That's for sure. Definitely cheap. Which is great. Oh, no way! Are you serious? Wow. Okay, well, that was very interesting. I actually had a piece of this fly somewhere that I need. And I honestly... Oh, nope, that's not it. I did need that, though. Wow, that was something. Okay, then. Has anybody ever had that happen before? That was that was absolutely wild. Okay, so give me 1 second. I gotta find that plastic piece that is now missing. Well, at least I have a nice little dagger. These are MIP. This is MIP tool. I would not have expected that to happen at all. Holy crap. Well, that's okay. I'll have to spend some time looking for some stuff because that was wild. Okay. Dang it, man. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was super stupid. I've never had that happen. Ah, I see. Okay. Anyway. That flustered me a little bit. That was like absolutely wild. Okay. Okay. So, anyway. Still need to get this off. I should have taken this out first. Maybe that would have... And I could have used this more stout one. And hopefully it doesn't do the same dang thing. I've never seen that before in my life. Come on. This is why I need one of those shock tools. Whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called, but somebody told me about them. No, don't do that. This is frustrating. Come on. Come on. Okay. I have, you know what? I have some vice grips that I'm going to use because this is pissing me off. Pissing me off. Never had so much trouble before with getting a shock. Freaking, there we go. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I freaking did that. That's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Okay. Very frustrating. It's okay. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh my goodness, that was... Honestly, that was ridiculous, but I'm just so frustrated right now about that. I just am going to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't like being frustrated. Do not like it. Okay. Teammate runs Mugen, MB8 or MBX8 and Techno ET410. Wow. How's it going, Joe? Joe Murphy in the house. In the house. Joe, you missed all the craziness, man. I just had a... Look at this. Just had an MIP tool break on me. Which actually really sucks because I don't have another of that size. But, which actually is not a good thing. So I'm going to have to try to replace that here shortly. It's okay. 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 Oh, you know what? I could have just... It's okay. Here we are. I'm trying to do it the right way, and I think I just was doing too much work, to be honest with you. I think that there's a simpler way to do this. And I might try it on the front end. Maybe. Okay. Anyway. How's your night going, guys? Some of you have already told me, obviously, but some of you have not yet. And those are the ones that I'm curious about. Clearly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy another one of those dang spacers too, because this thing's gonna be moving around a little more than I'd like. Okay. Man, oh man, I can't believe that I just did that. Wild, dude. That is wild. Y'all almost got to see me get pretty angry, but it's just toys, man. That costs a lot of money, but that's okay. Oh, there we go, I think, roughly. Okay, anyway. And so what I think I might do here is just pull this out, and then there's a little hole down here that I can, feel like that's not what you're supposed to do, but it's what I'm going to do. I think, just to see if it works itself out. Will it? Probably not, but you never know. It is very possible. Oh, God bless America, land that I love. You were going to do some work, but it's too much work when you're tired. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I understand, Joe. This is funny. Okay, so that might... You know what? That does work. Okay, so I just did... Well, actually, no. I think that... Let me see. So that's the middle there, and it would be the top. Okay, so it's not the same. It's not the same as what I just did. At all. But it seems to be sitting roughly... Well, I need to take this one out in order to figure that out. And then I will know. Then I shall know. Thanks for coming in, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm tired too. I am tired. But I wanted to kind of come on here and connect with you guys a little bit. See how y'all were doing, check up on you, etc. And, okay, so. that's what we're looking at there. So actually, I think I'm going to do it that way. Even though it's not technically probably correct. We're gonna try something out here, and take a little bit of a chance. And that's the nice thing too, you know, I'm not racing here, so it's not gonna cost me anything when it, you know, if it doesn't work. It's just like, oh yeah, that didn't work. That idea did not work. Hey man, remember that idea you had about the? Yeah, remember how that didn't work? Oh, yeah, that was a bad one. Okay, here we go. Anybody watch the Dirt Nitro challenge last night? I did not. Considering all the crap happening, would say it's going okay. Hey, all right, we'll take that. There's crap happening. Are you in Texas? Because if you are, yeah, I feel for you a little bit, because I do understand that is a tough situation for y'all. If you're in Texas, if you're not, then you know I don't know what you're going through, but you know, hey, is that gonna? Oh, you better work, you little sucker. Try this side. And then I'll decide what I like and don't like. Internet drama. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, hey, honestly. Well, are you talking about RC internet drama or just your own personal internet drama? You have your own personal internet drama going on? Obviously, you don't have to name any names or anything. I'm just curious. RC. Saw that drunk, LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pennsylvania, you guys got a lot of snow too. Yeah, dude. I mean, hey. I get it. Me, I hate running. Dude, I literally, I hate running my RCs in the snow. I don't like it. There's like not one thing about it that I actually enjoy, to be honest with you. Not one little even inkling of a. Your drama? Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes you'll have that. Sometimes you'll have that, I suppose. I've had it in the past before. In various ways. Okay, let's see. Oh, don't strip out on me. I will say, usually MIP tools are really good about not stripping screws out, but sometimes you'll run into the occasional one that gets stripped out. Okay. So that's really not rebounding like I want it to. Oh, but this is beautiful in the back here. Oh, that's nice. But that's too slow. So what that means is I gotta take this off. Oh shoot, I forgot to take that out. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, because these are, that ain't gonna cut it, man. That ain't gonna cut it. Okay. Where my channel locks go? $509. How's it going, dude? Yeah. Cleaning after is not so fun. We were sitting in the snow like a month ago, having withdrawals. Yeah, dude, I get it. Trust me, I do get it. But it's what you get for living in a place where there's snow, I guess, right? Not all of us are able to run all year round. There are some people who are like, able to like go. I don't know. I guess it's nice enough some places to go to the beach and stuff. I saw some people are doing beach racing or something like that. So that was in like in HB, but $509, how's it going? Your videos are popping lately, dude. You're like getting a ton of attention on YouTube. It's awesome. It's awesome. One day I want to be just like that. Super cool. Oops, shoot. Oh my goodness. That filled way faster than I thought I was going to. That was ignorant. That's what that was. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, come on. Work with me. Come on now. Yeah, baby. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better on this side, I think. Still not much rebound. I'm gonna have to get a stiffer spring. Because this compared to that, that's ridiculous. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to bleed this one. Hopefully this still. He said 509. You have a YouTube channel? Bro, where have you been? That's so funny. 509 has one of the bigger viewed YouTube channels actually right now when it comes to RC stuff. There we go. Okay, that looks really good. Really, really good. I'm going to have to lower this a little bit. Ugh, frick. Yeah, with a 4-month-old, I get it. Trust me. I have a, what do I have? I have a little girl who just turned 1. I have a 2-year-old, and then a 6-year-old. So, trust me, I get it, dude. I get it, man. It's tough. It is freaking difficult sometimes. Okay, what was I doing? Do I need to bleed this one now? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that's what I was doing. Try trying to think how I need to do that. Okay. What do we got? Man, I thought everybody was going to bed, but now we got like 10 people on here. Zombie bashing, how's it going, man? Tighten the spring retainer. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really. I mean, it makes a difference, but honestly, if I'm being real with myself, in order to get what I'm looking for, I have to actually change the tires themselves. Like, I actually have to get a different tire altogether, um, which I have some, but yeah, these things are so heavy and they just absorb everything, which is good, like that's really great, but just for what I'm looking for, it's not so great. But I do love these tires, man. Tons of grip, like just a ridiculous amount of grip, if you ask me. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm just putting in a lighter fluid, way lighter fluid. You know what? I really hope that wasn't the one that I just did. I don't think it was. I'll have to watch this back. There we go. Sorry guys, if I'm not talking, I'm like super focused right now. Oh, let's see what we got. Did everyone see the TTRC 2020 year-end review? Full of laughs. Sure, have to go check it out. Yeah, definitely go check that out, guys. Thank you, zombie bashing. Yeah, you had to tighten yours down. Yeah, I'm looking for like I want like a super realistic bounce, and it seems like the only way that I'm gonna get that truly is by getting lighter tires, something that can actually isn't gonna absorb as much. Like it'll absorb it and then give back. So I have some J concepts that should work for me. We will see. I was just talking to Cody from KLN RC Bashing. Excuse me, not bashing. KLN RC Cars. And, that's kind of what we had deduced was that we would have to do that. Or I would. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 509 does have a YouTube. Go subscribe to 509 if you're not already. He's got some really great videos. Super popular right now on YouTube. So he's getting like millions of views. So I think my whole YouTube is at like 50,000 views. So he gets more views in one video than I get in all of my videos so far. It's wild. There we go. I'm not sure that this is the actual way to do it. Probably not, but that's what I'm doing, so. Yep. My tire tread is not backwards. Uh, This is the front. This is the front of the truck right here. Right here. Okay, and anyway. Sorry guys, trying to... What is my overall thought on the LMT so far? Alright, eyes are getting too heavy. Yeah. Awesome. Just need one video to blow up. Yeah, that's true. I know, trust me. People keep telling me that. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, let's see when that happens. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. But it's just not happened yet. Okay, so that looks good, I think. So nice and relatively even, right? Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, good enough. Looks like a monster truck, right? Like, it might be a little high ride height wise, so I'll probably end up having to... excuse me, not ride height wise, but the body. No, I'll just bring the shocks. Excuse me, I'll like wind the retainers down a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it performs. It looks fantastic though. It's rebounding nice. That's really not, but I'll work on that some more. Anyway, good night, Joe. My thoughts overall on the LMT, on the Losi LMT. It's fantastic, really. Lots of, so much power, man, so much power, and it can handle it. So it can handle it, and that's what I really like. I was talking to my buddy earlier today about that, actually, about what I like about the LMT. And I said just that, like the fact that it really can handle all the power that it possesses, and I don't have to worry about blowing a gear every time I run the dang thing, which with the SMT10 was a problem. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really incredible. I love it. Love it. Love this thing. Oh, you know what? This isn't even sitting down on this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, if they come out with a Max D, am I planning on getting one? Yes. Well, I can't really afford a Max D body right now. Or any body for that matter. But if they came out with one, I would certainly try to get one. I would maybe sell some stuff or something. You ran yours at the skate park. You ran yours at the skate park. Also put axle braces on it. Yeah, I have the Freestyle RC axle braces ordered. They will be here in sometime in March, early March, I believe. So hopefully they work. We'll see. Tony says or at least from what I saw of Tony's experience with them, they worked really well. These are the axle braces that basically they go like in the middle of the axle, like, but not inside it. They like kind of split it in half. You got the JER. Do you like those? JMRCs? Do you like those? One thing I am going to do as well is I'm going to earplug the rear differential because why not? The front I am going to keep open, I think, just for steering purposes. I like that it steers, like the turning radius is like wild. So, I don't know. But, me, on my SMT10, I like locked everything up totally locked it up, and that was fun. But I also broke a lot of parts, so parts for this are much more expensive, from what I've seen. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. And so I'm really, let's see, your freestyle videos are sick. Watch them over and over. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. I'm working on getting some more of those kinds of videos out as well. Because people did seem to like them. Obviously, like I started out doing monster truck stuff, and so I try to stay true to that as well, to a point. Oh yeah, that's way better. Look at that. Well, it's now, of course, it's on back up, but whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, in your opinion, is the earplug stuff better than using heavyweight diff fluid? You know, yeah. I mean, okay. I can't say yes or no because in the LMT, it seems like maybe the heavier weight diff fluid would be just fine. Although it will cut through the amount of power that this thing has is going to cut through it. You know, it just is. But you know, I mean, if you start to get into like the 1 and 2 million weights, I would bet that you'll be just fine. You know, that's what X Maxes use. Like a two, I think X Max uses like a 2 million weight in the center differential. Um, you know, so uh, I would probably go towards something like that, like a 2 million weight, compared to an earplug, say, because there are potential problems with earplugs. You know, they can loosen up and create divots. Apparently, like can create holes and stuff inside. But I haven't had that issue yet. So crazy RC cars, how's it going, McKenna? Um, how is it going? Let's see. But yeah, so trying to do more. I actually have some freestyle videos planned. I'm gonna do some black market RC SMT10 freestyles. I actually have a whole. This is my old SMT10 cage right here. It doesn't. I mean, it's garbage basically, but I actually have a brand new one. It's my buddy's. Right here. And this is gonna be a whole build that I'm gonna do. And yeah, so this is going to be a whole build that I do right here. And so we're going to build an SMT10. So I have at least two SMT10s. One is a black market RC SMT, and then the other one is just a regular stock SMT10. I love the black market RC chassis. It's absolutely incredible. I can kind of, let me show it off real quick. Okay. Here it is. Look at this. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's so tough, dude. It really is. Of course, my wheel fell off because I don't have. I'm waiting on some parts for it, but the chassis itself is absolutely incredible. I'll be honest. I really hated driving my SMT10 for a long time, and then I got that black market chassis, and it kind of made it enjoyable to drive. Really did. So if you have an SMT10 and you're looking for like a better experience with it, get the black market RC chassis. It makes it drive like sort of like you would expect a real truck to drive. You know what I mean? It's heavier, sort of like this, right? It's heavier and yeah. Anyway, icons. How's it going? How's it going? Just talking about monster truck stuff. LMT, Losi LMT. Just did some work to the suspension. We'll see if it is what I want it to be. It's kind of not seeming like it's gonna be, but you never know. I guess we'll find out. Got to do bearings in the SMT. Sure. Yeah. I can see that. I've had issues with those. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 509, yes, is in the house. Um, any other questions, guys? Anything? It doesn't have to be LMT related necessarily, although it's sitting right here in front of me. What weight oil did I use tonight? I used 15 weight oil. Um, yeah, 15 weight oil in the shocks is what I used. I think there was like 35 in it originally. It's too thick for me. For what I'm looking for, I am looking for some extra bounce. I want it to be bouncy. Um, these wheels, like I said, are super heavy. So the reality is, I really need to get some stiffer shocks. Some stiffer springs as well. Um, I don't know if they have them as an option yet, but if they do, I need to look into that. But yeah, what was your first monster truck? Great question. My first monster truck was technically, are we talking RC? If we're talking RC monster truck, it was the two-wheel drive Traxxas Stampede Maximum Destruction. So as you can tell, it's my favorite truck. um, yeah, so that was my very first RC, and it was also my first RC monster truck. My first monster truck that I ever got, like if we're talking like die cast, couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I couldn't guess. Um, yeah, 509. So you're apparently into monster trucks. Is that true? If you are, if you could like, I don't know, tell us what your favorite one is or something, that'd be cool. I think if you tap on the comments, McKenna, if you tap on the comments, it might come up. I don't know. It might let you. I don't know how it works. Honestly, I've been trying to figure it out myself. So also these munition wheels are great for the SMT10. Um, how's the parts wall doing? It's a little poor at the moment. I don't know, you won't be able to see it right now just because of the way the lighting is, but um, it's not good. It's not doing good. It's not doing good. My parts wall is dwindling at the moment. Um, yeah, so I'm actually trying to sell a few things just to get kind of some things I need. Sorry. Anyway, um, you don't have a parts wall, or you don't have a monster truck. You need to get one. Both of those things. Yeah. Get the LMT, dude. Get it. Get it. Come on. Run over your slash with it. That's what I do. Yeah, and actually in a video coming up here very soon, the slash will be featured as an obstacle in a LMT freestyle. I've also got some. I said, like I told you, my SMT10 parts are on their way. So the Black Market RC SMT10 will be up and running, and I will do a kind of comparison to the LMT and a little bit anyway, and we'll do a freestyle video. I want to do a lot of freestyle videos. I love them. I don't actually like recording freestyle videos, but I love the challenge of like having to drive for a certain amount of time and yeah, monster truck parts wall. Yeah, yeah. Tossing around the idea of getting an LMT roller as well. Yeah. Um, I've heard people have thought about that. Thing is like, what are you gonna do with the chassis? You know, what are you gonna do with it? I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But does the Traxxas Stampede Bigfoot count as a monster truck? Yeah, technically. I mean, it's a garbage one, like for as far as like scale monster truck stuff is concerned. And it's not solid axle, but sorry guys. Ouch. It's not really a burn. It's just like not actually a monster truck. I mean, And it's 2-wheel drive too. Yeah, yeah. I hate every 2-wheel drive vehicle that I've ever driven. At this point in my life, I do not like. Best monster truck to get: the Losi LMT. That's the bottom line. If you want a monster truck and you're new to it, especially too, like, and because you're used to a lot of power in your cars too, so and these things have plenty. So yeah, get the Losi LMT, and also get some axle braces. You will need them. They don't sell them, I don't think, on the website. You got to go to like Freestyle RC or something like that. Yeah, LMT hands down. I would never really tell anyone to get. That's not true. SMT10 has its place. It does. It does have its place. But if you are looking for power, you love power, and you don't want to have to do a lot of upgrades and stuff, which probably for you it doesn't matter so much. I know you love upgrading your cars, but this thing, ready to run, is absolutely just incredible. So they have a Gravedigger and a Son of Digger edition. Build quality is just best on the market so far. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Zombie bashing RC. Totally correct. What does that say? Okay, sweet. I'll get one. First non-Traxxas. No way! Yes, that's awesome. You will love it. Remember, it is a monster truck. Solid axle monster truck at that. So they're very cool, but they are very, very, very different beasts. They are not anything like, X Maxes or E Revos or Maxes or anything like that. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, you're gonna love it. But like I said, you got to get some axle braces for it. So, which I can, if you kind of DM me, and I will kind of direct you in the right direction when it comes to what axle braces to get and stuff like that. Because, like I said, they're not right on the website or anything. Yeah. Once I get off here, which is actually going to be in a second, because I think my phone is about to die, and I don't want that to happen. Anyway. Yeah, you got it. Wheelie machines fly easy and land flat. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to yawn, obviously. I'm just like very tired. So, yeah. Boom. Anyway, man. So basically, if you can afford an LMT, guys, you gotta get one. if you're into monster trucks, I'll DM you. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the information. Have a good night. All right, McKenna. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. Super excited for you. She's getting it. She's getting a LMT. She just announced it right here. Would you consider doing 4-wheel steering on the truck? I want to really, really bad. Mostly because I run inside a lot. I sold it to you. 300 for the SMT10, 600 for the LMT. Yes. And then, all right, sounds good. 509. Thanks for coming in, dude. Thanks for chilling with us. Yeah, it's $300 for the SMT10, or $399. Or is it? No, maybe, yeah. Isn't it $399? Maybe not. $299. But the LMT is actually way, way more worth it when it comes to value. If you aren't like a child or something like that, or even if you are, I guess. You're gonna basically you're gonna buy the SMT10 for $300, and then you're gonna spend another $300 on just like rinky dink upgrades, basically. And then you're gonna have to buy a whole different chassis for it too, which is gonna run you probably 250, 300 bucks. Um, so whereas this thing comes awesome. Oh yeah. Also, you're gonna need a power upgrade for the SMT10. It's fun on a 12 turn, kind of, but not really. So, yeah. So you're gonna spend another what, 200, $300 on the ESC and motor, um, and then if you're picky, you're gonna need another radio because the radios aren't great. SMT10 is 550 and the LMT is 860 up there in Canada. Oh my goodness. You need to find yourself another agent. SMT10 is underpowered. Yes. Yeah, it is. It is. But it's also, I mean, it's so light, it's all plastic and stuff. So it's literally all plastic except for the bevel gears and the, motor and ring and pinion, basically. Castle Sidewinder 4 is a great combo. That's what I have actually in that. That's what I have in that SMT10. It is great. Plenty of power. Just place the order. Can you make it all blue? Technically. You're going to have to paint. Oh, get the son of a digger, you crazy head. Hopefully you did. McKenna, I'm going to call you after this. Hopefully you're awake. And we can talk. I'll talk you through it a little bit. Get the son of a digger, though, because it's already blue. And it comes with the blue rims and everything. And, yes. Okay, you did. Okay, good. Okay, good. Has blue lights even. So that's cool. Bodies are kind of tough for this one. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We'll talk tomorrow. It's cooler, she said. Yeah, I agree. I think the Gravedigger looks kind of cartoonish, honestly. It looks like that video game they came out with. Yeah, for sure. The Son of a Digger, I would order that one. I actually had it on order, and then it didn't come in when it was supposed to, and then it was going to be like it basically was going to come in like a month after everything else, or everybody else had theirs, and the guy was like, hey, just so you know, it might come in, it might not, and so I was like, all right, well, just cancel the order, and I'll figure it out. So I ended up buying. It was literally that same day that. Why did I just forget his name? Anyway, Doug is his name. I was like, hey, I have this LMT. Do you want to buy it from me? And I was like, heck yeah. So he gave me a decent deal on it, and here we are. So yeah, McKenna, your first non-Traxxas. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. So far I found that the bodies that fit the Revo 3.3 Summit or Max fit really well. Okay, well that's good to know. That is good to know. McKenna, Zombie Bashing McKenna actually does some really awesome bodies as well. So you guys will have to check each other's stuff out. Oh man, yeah. By the way, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Do you think Traxxas will make a 4-wheel drive monster truck? Probably not. Probably not. She said probably not. They're Traxxas. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean, they did surprise everybody with the TRX4, which is Obviously, like one of the best platforms, RTR. But I mean, I think they kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't think. Yeah, they have a crappy kit. They have a awful kit. If you're talking about Traxxas, but anyway, um, yeah. So I don't know. I don't think they will honestly come out with anything like this. They'll definitely not come out with anything like this. This is like, you know, uh, a little too tight inside the monster truck niche for them. They hate doing stuff with other companies. Let's be honest. Yeah, well, it's Traxxas. They're the biggest RC company there is. So why would they have to? You know. He said I didn't say it was great. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's definitely not good. Also, McKenna, I think you should get one of these too. I have two of them. Little SCX 24s. Um, they're incredible. They're a lot of fun. They're fun, like, they're more fun when you're like running them with people though, and you like race around and stuff. That's when they're really fun, I think. That's my personal experience with them. Why so tiny? They just are, and they're really my kids. They're not actually mine, but I love them. I think they're fun. Um, they really are a blast. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Indoor crawling for the winter. Yeah, well, she lives in California, so she doesn't have to worry too much about that. Um, yeah. Yeah, they're cute. I love them. I really do love them. Okay, let's see. I want the Betty limited edition one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You're going to a hobby shop tomorrow. They're only $100, 120 max, I think. So yeah, SCX 24. Everyone have a great night. Catch y'all later. All right, we'll see you later. Thank you so much, Zombie Bashing, for coming in. Thank you. Guys, go ahead and give Zombie Bashing a little shout. Go ahead and check him out on Instagram. He has got some crazy, crazy designs. Awesome. He's got the coolest, literally, he's got the coolest LMT bodies that I've seen. So, spending too much. Ouch. You need an army. Yeah, get a SCX 24 army. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Look at this thing, dude. Look at it. It's just so. It's so cool. It's so dang cool. McKenna, I really believe that you're going to love this. I really do. I think you're going to absolutely love this thing. I know you're not like you're not super into monster trucks, but for this, you don't have to be honest with you. I think that this is like an awesome RC in general. Just followed Zombie. Awesome. Super cool. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's got some really awesome posts, really awesome bodies. Sounds like a non-Traxxas car. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have the that the Traxxas have. This is more of a clicking. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel like I'm driving a real like beefy vehicle, compared to the Traxxas. Cloudbuster tires are taller. Yeah, I could see that. They are. Yeah, the Cloudbuster tires are huge. Awesome. Thank you, McKenna. Sounds like your Axe edition. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mod 1 gears. That's why. Well, the X Max has Mod 1 gears. And it sounds nothing like that. But it's also surrounded by plastic. So, uh, Literally, it's like surrounded by plastic. Whereas, and actually, this is too, but it's a little different. The gears on the X Max are so big, you know. Love the MIP. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Earlier in the live stream, this what is this? This is like a 1.5 millimeter MIP hand whatever thing, and it busted. It totally just busted, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" Um, so maybe in a couple weeks I'll have to get one. I don't know. I don't have money right now, so I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't need to work on anything that's that size. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I think that maybe in a couple weeks I'll be able to get one. Not really sure, but it's all right. It's all right. Oh, that's a terrible song. I hate that. Anyway, I'm actually sitting in a parking lot right now, 20 degrees, 1 a.m., just finished a rip. Hey, there you go. How many RC cars do you have? Just got LMT. Love it. Hey, there you go. Who is that? Wait a minute. Brianna Lynn. Hey. From Tony's live streams, right? That's cool. That's right. You did get an LMT. That's cool. Super awesome. Yeah, it's amazing, right? What's your favorite part? What's your favorite part about the LMT? Like, what do you love the most about it? You've got 4 RC cars. I have, including these 2 little ones, which, by the way, Brianna, I heard you talk about you have a kid, so you guys need to get these. I know you just spent like a crap ton on RCs, but you got to get some of these little mini SCX24s. They are incredible. They're a lot of fun to run, like, you know, with multiple people, so. Yeah. Okay. Um, so basically, what do I have right now? I just sold one. It was my Creighton 6S, which I loved. My Creighton 6S was absolutely incredible. Loved that. I have 2 Outcast 8Ss. I have an X Max. I actually have 2 X Maxes, which I'm selling one of them. I'm trading it actually for a car that is to be named later. I don't want to give it away what it is, but I will say it's very fast. Um, your 5-year-old daughter. Yeah. You love so your favorite part about the LMT is that your 5-year-old daughter can drive it as well. Yeah, I love that. That's so cool. I'm gonna do you do YouTube videos or you just have an account? 50% on 2S works well for her. Yeah, 2S 50%, nice and nice and easy. You know, nothing too crazy. That's a great way to get her involved in, or him. What do you say, daughter? Yeah, okay. Get her involved, and that's what I do with my 6-year-old daughter, actually, and my 2-year-old daughter. Um, I let them drive, and I just turn the speed way down, and they love it. They still love it. Although I did buy my daughter Arma Granite, that she loves that, but Big Rock is better. Well, call me. I told you already. Just call me. I called you today. You didn't even answer. Crazy head. Get one for your 3-year-old son. Just waiting. Little work to slow in winter. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're in construction. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I used to be in construction, and then I wasn't anymore. That's pretty much how that worked. So currently, just doing my best to kind of make this YouTube thing work. I don't get paid for this yet, but so things are a little wild right now. But you do have videos. Okay, so I'm gonna have to subscribe to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to Brianna Lynn as well, and Crazy RC Cars. Go subscribe to them. Super awesome. Okay. Yeah. So mean. You were on the beach. That's why you didn't answer. You sucker. Unbelievable. You're about to hit 1K. That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, well, we'll see what we can, if we can push some people over there. Yeah, you know what? You were noticed earlier today when I called you, and then you ignored me. So, unbelievable. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I keep seeing you on Tony's live streams, and so I just, so that's where I recognize you from. Um, I just never, I guess, I don't know why I didn't assume that you did content, but you guys do dirt bikes, right? Just sub to Crazy RC, awesome. Come and take it, 570, love it. 200 videos. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Well, not really, but it's. I mean, even compared to me, I only have like, what do I have? I don't know, 50 something maybe. I need more. That's why I'm trying to get. I will be, just so you guys know, I'm uploading 2 videos a week. They're gonna be on Sundays and Wednesdays. So there you go. Daughter races Pee Wee 50. Wow. Anyway, yeah. Well, that's what I said. Okay. Yeah, I used to have a little. When I was okay, so dirt bikes used to be. Here's a little story for you guys. A little background to who I am. Um, you're her dad. Yeah, PW is Pee Wee. Okay, good. Okay, I was right. That's good. um, oh, okay, I see. Yep, yep. Okay, I see. That's cool. Very cool. So you like run it for her. That's awesome. Um, very cool. Okay, so basically, um, when I was really little, I was probably like I think 6. Yeah, I got like my first dirt bike. It was a little. It was a Honda 50, like the old school kind, not like the newer school, like cool looking ones. um, but it was more like a trail bike, I guess. Um, and man, that thing was fun. It was fun. I did a Superman on it accidentally, hurt myself real bad because we had built like a little jump and stuff, and yeah, it was pretty wild. But then the case blew, and they fixed it after a while, and I kind of obviously outgrew it, and then never really. I always wanted to be like the dirt bike guy. Like I always wanted to be a freestyle uh, moto guy, and thankfully my parents didn't let me do that, and I ended up finding monster trucks not long after that kind of passion had been lit. So monster trucks were really what I knew that I would always do, from the moment that I saw them. So it's a dream of yours to have a dirt bike. I used to own quads. Once I got old enough to buy them, I did, and that was fun. Training wheels when she was 3. Yeah, that's awesome. You got a story? Let me type it out. Okay, I'll let you type it out. Once there was a dog. The end. We still have it. She's got a little bigger before she can ride it without training wheels. Oh, okay. I get it. Totally get it. Your parents say they're unsafe. So McKenna, you're gonna end up getting a motorcycle when you turn 18, huh? Or 20, however you have to be. I grew up in the sticks, been riding bikes. Sorry guys, these comments go really fast. Been riding bikes and quads since I was 5. Yeah, that's awesome. I remember one of my first experiences riding a quad. Um, I was, I had to be like 7 or 8 maybe, riding a quad, and maybe I was a little younger. Can't remember, but I remember getting on this thing. It had to be like a 50 cc, or maybe it might have been a 112 or something, whatever that class is, or 125. But I remember the neighbor had one, and it was his daughter's, and she was just she was about my age, and anyway, so I get on. He's like, let me ride it, whatever, and then she gets on as well, and like on the back, and then so I remember riding it up on two wheels accidentally, um, and then I turned into it, tapped the throttle, went up on two wheels again, turned into it, tapped the throttle, and saved it. It was awesome. But then I wasn't allowed to drive it anymore, so that sucked. But I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, Yeah, Lucky hears me doing RC cars because they're better than drugs and more fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so I already planned getting a dirt bike and a Mustang GT. Okay, okay, that's cool. Why a Mustang GT though? Like, well, that's your thing, I guess. You like Mustangs, that's right. I forgot about that. Not a huge Mustang person in general. What's your guys' favorite car? Tell me what your favorite car is. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out. McKenna's is the Mustang GT. Crowd Killers. I don't know what that is. Is that a what? What is that? Subaru STI. Frank Outdoors. How's it going? Had to get rid of the quad after the wife and her friend had one too many sodas. That'll do it. It's been your dream car forever. And it did a commercial for Ford. It got to ride in one. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. So kind of like sentimental. Mental thing. Oh, Mustangs are crowd killers. Why is that? Volkswagen R32. Okay, wow. Love that. 1987 Yugo Supreme. Ooh. That is not mine at all. But that is a cool car. Um, Audi. You want an Audi? Okay. I owned an Audi for a little bit. Ford Raptor. There you go. Dream would be, what did I say? Bigfoot? One? No way. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Bigfoot 1 was cool. First car crusher. You like Euros, that's fine. Mustangs are always wrecking into bystanders. Yeah, that's true, I guess. All right, McKenna, you have a good night. I'm actually about to wrap this up too, but I figure I don't want to really cut off a good time. I love that people want to be on here. By the way, guys, if you're here right now, if you could do me a favor and like this video, that'd be super super awesome. I'm trying to get I'm just trying to get more likes. I'm also trying to get a lot more watch time, etc., etc. But we've almost reached 100 minutes for this live stream, so and I need to go to sleep soon because I got to get up early. I got to go to the bank and get a new card because there's an issue with my card. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for hanging out with me. We've talked about a lot of things. Mainly, smash that like, yeah, smash that bell. What does Kevin say? Smash the bell. Bell. Smash the bell. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. It's okay. Smash that like button, guys. That's Mikey Vodders. That's my impression of him. Awesome. Getting ready to edit our first RC video. Awesome. Gonna be crappy, but coming out with one's better. Absolutely sorry for being late. Hey, you're good, man. Smash a like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, the thing with RC videos. Hang on. You're gonna get a crawler. Use another battery. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So the thing about like YouTube in general, the more videos you do, the better you get. RC videos, same thing. The more videos you do, the better you get. Usually, maybe that's not the case all the time, but for the most part. And so me, I'm just trying to crank them out. Like I said, I'm doing 2 a week at this point. I got one coming out Wednesday, and then I'll have another one coming out Sunday. I'm really bad at being patient. Like when I get one done, I just want it to go out and see how it does, but just trying to be patient and stick with my normal days. There's a bunch of fails. Hard to work with a hyper 5-year-old. Trust me, I understand. Go back and watch some of my videos that have my kids in them. I get it. It is hard. It's hard, and also editing in general with kids is very difficult because they just demand so much of your time. You upload Tuesday and then Friday. Okay, cool. Yeah, eventually, my goal really is to be able to upload every single day. Not even kidding. That's what I want to do. But try wrenching with a curious 3-year-old stealing parts. Oh, trust me. Not only do I have a 2-year-old, I have a 6-year-old. And I also have a 1-year-old who is very curious, and grabs literally everything and literally puts everything in her mouth. So it's exciting. It's so exhilarating. No, it's not fun. So yeah, that's why you don't see a lot of wrenching videos from me. It's just hard to find. It's very, very difficult for me to record. That's crazy. I've tried for a short time. It's overwhelming. Yeah, every day. Yeah. It can be if you don't really build it up, over time. And lots of kids, man. Kids are the best. They are fantastic. I love my kids. They're awesome. They are fantastic. I don't really love everyone's kids, but I love mine. No, I do. I love like. Anyway, my wife and I were kids pastors. Kids and youth directors at our church. It's a good time. It's wild and crazy, man. You have a second on the way. Wow. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. That's awesome. It's awesome, and they say that it doesn't get. They say that the second one isn't the kicker. They say the third one is what makes it hard. Apparently, it throws you for a loop. I would kind of agree with that. Yeah, well, we don't just go to church. We help run it. We help run it. We help run the office. We do. My wife does a lot of office work and stuff, and I do a lot of video editing for them, and a lot of. I actually am the media department when it comes to that, and yeah, lots and lots of videos for them and all that. But yeah, We are the youth and kids directors. We're in charge of both programs there, and it's great. Yeah, I'm glad too. Yeah, it's fantastic. So there's actually a few kids who are into RCs, and they've been in a couple videos, and I'm actually getting ready to record another one with a couple of them, or one of them at least. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great way to connect. Kids love watching this stuff too. They love seeing the cars in person and seeing them run and stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up because I am actually very tired. Oh, look at that! The back bounces. Yes, that's good. That's awesome. That's what I wanted. Okay. Well, the front, I'm not so happy with, but I'm gonna have to work on that. I might need some more oil, and I don't know. What'd that say? Going to Wawa for a coffee. Peace out. All right, have fun getting your coffee, man. All right, yep. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and end it. We're 105 minutes in, and which is good. That's awesome. I'm really thankful for you guys, everyone who's stopped by and said hi, and enjoyed conversation, and I just am really thankful for you guys. I wanted to kind of check in, see how y'all were doing, and we did a little wrenching in the beginning and a lot of talking, in the end. And so anyway, we love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I just really, man, yes. I just, speak blessings over all you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to end this with a prayer. So you can stay or leave. That's okay. Either way. But I just feel like really. Mike, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Yeah. You missed it. You just barely missed it, dude. But that's okay. We talked a lot about the LMT. We talked about the SMT 10 as well. And some other stuff. Lots of other stuff, actually. But mostly about the LMT and how awesome it is. So, yeah. All right. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to end this with a prayer. And we love you guys. Hope you have a good night. By the way, we do have live streams coming. We're going to do like a regular show, basically, where my wife and I are working on RC cars together. And, we answer your questions and we just talk to you guys, hang out with you, and, yeah, fix stuff. So, all right, here we go. All right, so, Lord, I just thank you for this night. I thank you so much for every single person who stopped by the stream today. And I just am so thankful for each and every one of them. I'm so thankful just for who they are to us, Lord. And though maybe we don't know them, personally, I'm just thankful that we get to know them through this, through chat and all this. And I just pray that, I just pray blessings over their life, Lord. I just pray that you would also just call them deeper into relationship with you. And I just thank you so much for who you are, God, and for being such a great father and a great friend to us. And in Jesus' name, I'm just so thankful for everyone on this channel. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys. We'll see you later. You have a good night. And don't forget, where's the camera here? Bash it, crash it, trailer trash it. All right, guys. We love you, and we'll see you in the next video.